Let us call them global elders, not because of their age, but because of their individual and collective wisdom.
I hope people will know that we're very independent, that we're going to be brave, we will speak out. There are things we have to speak out on, so we won't be compromising just to be popular. On the contrary, I think we must have a bold, true vision, but we must also be humble and listen.
When Kofi Annan picks up a phone and says, I want to speak to President so-and-so, there aren't too many who say, who is Kofi Annan?
We may see situations where people are not listening to each other or are not talking to each other, and in the process many people are put at risk that we may want to intervene to help.
The efforts of a small, dedicated group of leaders working objectively and without any vested personal interest in the outcome can help resolve what often seems like intractable problems. We have the making of such a group. The elders can speak freely and boldly, working both publicly and behind the scenes on whatever action needed to be taken.
It's the sort of thing that happens in a village. People go to the elders to give them a problem and seek their advice, or sometimes the elder intervenes.
I affirm the following principle. Everyone is entitled to all the rights and freedoms set forth in this declaration without distinction of any kind.
The elders can become a fiercely independent and robust force for good. The elders can become a real role model, leading, guiding, and supporting all sorts of initiatives.
I think the collective knowledge and experience that we bring is almost unique, with about 12 of us. And secondly, the geographical area that we cover is unique, and the fact that we're working together as free spirits, you might say, is also unique. There's never been anything like it in the world.
We were expecting a gloomy situation. It is far beyond what we could have imagined. Either the leadership doesn't have a clear picture of how deep is the suffering of their own people, or they don't care.
We don't want to seem to be presumptuous, but we do believe that we have an accumulated experience in different parts of public life and have learned one or two lessons, so perhaps also a modicum of wisdom.
They do not have careers to build, elections to win, constituencies to please. They can talk to anyone they please and are free to follow paths they deem right